It's Messy Mondays, and I'm just being honest. Ain't nobody else noticed that gay rights is nothing but a whitewash movement? Like seriously, I thoroughly am enjoying the dismantling of America, but I personally am cannot wait for the deconstruction of gay rights, because why in the hell in 2025, I've said this before, why in the hell is a white man leading, spearheading, or at the front head of a movement that was intended for minorities, people who are marginalized, people who needed the resources and or help? At the end of the day, if you take away white gay white gay men, right? Take gay up out of that situation. You still have a white man who's privileged. Why ain't nobody noticing this? When somebody asks you, hey, let's go to the gay scene, let's go to the gay bar, they're not taking you to a trans club majority of the time and or a drag show or something like that. They're taking you to a bar where it is full of gay white men. And if you just so happen to see one black boy up in there, I promise you, he ain't gonna be nothing like the black boy that he's supposed to be. My biggest thing about this is that they're privileged. White men at the end of the day are privileged. And you have taken a movement that was intended for a marginalized group of individuals. And it's not like you're just a part of the movement, you're spearheading this movement, you're gearing this movement, and you're also removing people from the movement, or literally blocking people from the movement that actually the movement is intended for. Whether you like it or not, right is right, wrong is wrong. No white man should be at the head of a gay rights movement. You're privileged. What do you need help with? It's like people are just like okay with it. Like, no, no. There should be more trans women on national television representing gay rights movement. There should be more lesbian women representing gay rights movement. There should be more black gay boys representing gay rights movements. Why the hell is a gay rights movement being spearheaded, led by, and or the representation of gay rights movement a white man? No. Which is why I say the reconstruction, the deconstruction of gay rights movement is something that I cannot wait for. Because at the end of the day, when it comes back around, it needs to be led, organized, and created with minorities, actual minorities, not gay white men, in mind. Have gained nothing but hell, torture, and more problems in this gay rights movements than I could imagine. I honestly, the only time I honestly feel like anyone that's trans, lesbian, or non-binary got any type of moment to shine was with the previous administration. And even when we got that, you see what's happening now. The LGB without the TQ plus, right? Um, Point blank in the period, if you get upset by what I said, first and foremost, as you all know, I really don't care. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Cry about it? Seriously, what are you gonna do? Cry about it? Yeah. If you're upset by what I said, or if you're mad, scratch your ass and get glad. Tupperware, they have it down at Walmart. But to all of my trans girls, serious, for real, for real. Instead of y'all getting up here creating narratives and or discourses about another girl passed and or other trans women, they're still trans women. I said this before, just because you laid on that operating table and got up still looking a mess. You heard me, right? Because some of y'all got on that operating table and got up and still looking a mess. Why your cheeks so big? Why your cheeks so big? These are real. These are real. Came from my beautiful mother, but I'm just saying, why your cheeks so big? Worry about that instead of worry about why this trans girl can't pass. Because whether you know it or not, baby, you can't pass neither, because you look like you inflated. But stop creating narratives about other trans women who just want to live and be happy, because at the end of the day, they're beautiful just like you were beautiful before you laid on the operating table. Maybe you need to go up on that operating table again and get back up off of it without all that silicone, because it went to your brain. But stop creating narratives about other trans women and what they got going on. Start creating narratives that are beneficial, not just to trans women, but the entire community. Seriously. You're not doing us any favors. Get it together, girl.